Greetings, Scorpio. I hope you guys are doing lovely and ending the month on an epic one. This is going to be a reading from the 22nd through the 28th. Let's get straight into it, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on with Scorpios this week? It's going to be a love reading. So, let's tune in. Alright, Scorpio. One more shuffle. What's going on with Scorpios? Okay. Yeah, I don't feel that Scorpio's too happy during this time. I kid you not. I automatically picked up some very strifeful sort of energy here. All right, so if you're a happy-go-lucky Scorpio and your relationship, your love life seems exquisite, this reading is probably not for you. I'm tuning into Scorpios that seem to be in a place of perplexity, in a place where they feel pulled in different directions. They may be lacking clarity here when it comes down to their love life. In fact, clarity is what's in the challenge position. So this basically is elaborating what I'm saying. There's a lackage of clarity, okay? Now, I feel that you've been hopeful in regards to a potential suitor or a relationship for quite some time, but I only see you isolating yourself. I only see you becoming more and more quiet, if that makes sense. So it's like you may be yearning for cultivation of a relationship, cultivation of harmony within a relationship, but as time progresses, I only see you becoming more and more distant, more and more silent, which essentially is contradicting what you may desire. Your desires may in fact have changed. I don't know. We shall see. All right. Now, yeah, I see you breaking free from this. I feel that you've been invested in this situation for too long, and whatever it's brought to you has just compelled you to move on from it and move toward I don't know what, but it seems away from this. All right. You could be dealing with an Aries, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't have to be. However, the person that you're dealing with seems to be someone that is very different from you, and they seem to be quite attracted to you and interested, Scorpio. All right. Now, is this even the individual that you're desiring? Look, I get the sense that Scorpio may have a few options on their hands when it comes to people or potential suitors, and I am seeing them take action. All right. I'm seeing them take action. Now, let's see. Where is Scorpio projecting this energy, this full energy? What is it that they're taking a leap of faith towards? Who or what exactly is it that they're seeking to move towards? Towards your own peace, towards your own emotional groundedness, towards your own stability. So, as I previously mentioned, Scorpio, what I'm seeing here is that exactly where you've been and what has brought you in regards to the tumultuousness is something that has compelled you to distance yourself, to find your own inner peace and your own inner tranquility. It's like you've had enough. You're done with this lack of clarity, with this lack of footing, if you will, lack of inner harmony, and you've had enough. And I just see you taking the appropriate actions towards cultivating, or rather, let's just put it like this, nurturing yourself. All right. Now, Scorpio, in regards to the challenge here, this clarity that seems to be lacking, or communication, what exactly is this? What's on the other side of this? What's on the other side of this? Get two more. All right. Interesting. Okay, so Scorpio, I'm getting the sense that you're wanting action from whomever it is that you're dealing with. All right, whatever you've been dealing with isn't anything easy, and it's tested you. It's tested you, and it continues to test you. All right, but I see that communication is paramount, and it's as if you'd like communication from whomever it is that you're dealing with. Since you're not getting it, I do see this very much frictional energy, and this energy of you focusing on the negative aspects of either the person or of the relationship, rather than trying to navigate the situation and find a positive outlet within it. Okay, there's a positive and negative within everything, ladies and gentlemen. So do not say that this isn't salvageable, or that it's completely, utterly in a dire state. Anything can be cultivated and worked on. So you choosing to be or focusing on the negatives of either the person or the relationship is something out of your own volition. All right, these are your own thoughts that you're navigating and you're wielding. Okay, Now, tell me more about this perplexity here. Tell me more about this perplexity. Communication, again, I'm just getting a massive lack of communication, and due to that, it's just like, all right, this is what I'm seeing here. Scorpio's has been hoping, and Scorpio, you may have been positive in this. You may have been hopeful in regards to this situation turning around, but I feel that it's just dragged out too long, where you are now entertaining ideas that are just discombobulating you. Your desires of communication, your desires to hear from the individual that you're involved with, but this waiting and waiting and waiting is only putting you in a greater and greater rut emotionally. All right, and I feel that you've had enough, and you're now aligning yourself with distancing emotionally from this situation. So, Crosswatcher, if you're interested in Scorpio, it may seem as if now is the time to make your move, because they're detaching and detaching and further detaching. All right, tell me about this High Priestess. Yeah, deep down, you really do want this connection, Scorpio. All right, whomever it is that you're involved with and is tumultuous and whatnot, there is a significant amount of desire for harmony and to coming together within the connection. All right, flat out. This is what I'm seeing here. Scorpio really, really wants this situation to work out. Okay, but they're hiding this. They're suppressing these feelings. They're suppressing these desires. And that's it. I mean, whether it's right or wrong, I'm not telling you anything, any of that, Scorpio. I'm just reading. I'm reading what the energy that I'm seeing within you. All right. And what is the course of action here? What is the course of action? What is the advice for Scorpio in this matter? What is the advice for Scorpio in this matter? Scorpio, interestingly, I'm getting the message of really not taking action. All right. So I guess that you're not in the position to take action in this. I mean, you obviously could if you want, but right now it seems as if what it is that you're doing, which is focusing on your own emotional peace, is the advice. All right. You're being called the strength, the Nine of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. You're being called to essentially find your strength in this matter. All right. It's not going to be easy to deal with. It's not going to be easy to deal with. It's not going to get any easier to deal with, but you're going to get stronger through the process. All right. You're going to develop skills to be able to cope with this matter and find positivity within your own self to align with blessings. Okay. I know this sounds paradoxical and contradicting, but guys, life doesn't get better until we get up. Sure, we just got our ass handed to. We're on the ground. We're bleeding, but we got to get back up. We got to shake it off. And through that process of shaking it off, we're aligning ourselves with a better version of ourselves, with a stronger version of ourselves. And little by little, you begin to align yourself with this strength, and you start to cultivate this within yourself. And sure enough, the universe responds. The universe responds. They call it the law of attraction, but some people call it luck. I call it a blessing, and it's a blessing that you got to align yourself with. It's a blessing that's not just going to be handed to you because you're in some sorry position, or not saying that you are, but life just doesn't automatically hand out blessings to the poor, pitiful individuals. No, you got to align yourself. You got to want this shit. You got to align yourself with it, and boom, the universe will respond. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I see the Ace of Wands here in the outcome. This is a card of action. This is a card of action, which is interesting. Tell me more. Oh, wow. Someone's coming forward. Someone's coming forward and communicating. Knight of Swords. All right. Tell me more. Wow. All right. Someone is coming forth to putting effort in the situation, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Someone is going to come forth to put forth effort and work on the connection and bring about the opportunity for exchange and reciprocity. Trip that out. Just when I'm telling you to focus on your own peace, on your own stability, on your own groundedness, all of a sudden when I look further into the week, it seems as if someone other than you is coming toward you to rectify something. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's the way it goes sometimes. That's the way it goes, ladies and gentlemen. All right, well, I'm going to take this to the extended, and I'm going to bore into this individual, Scorpio. All right, if this was your reading, let's see what this individual's got for you. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you around.